Hello and welcome. Today I'll be showing how to do chrome nails or the donut glazed nail trend with gel polish. So here on my nails I have 2 coats of LMM Cassis Gel Polish. I'm also going to be using their finger lamp, and I also have Drive Me Glazy by Nail Bunny. So I decided to use this shade by LMM because I really like it for the winter, and I just wanted to show, I did some swatches here. You can see that the Drive Me Glazy chrome just gives a very subtle silver finish, and it doesn't really affect the base shade very much. So I'm still going to get that nice deep like cherry mocha and just glaze it for fun. So in the past I have done a full application of LMM Cassis, and I will link that below. So I started with 2 coats, and in the past I felt like I didn't get full enough coverage with 2, so I have 2 here and I'm going to add 1 more, and I'm going to chrome that 3rd coat. So I'm going to do this 3rd coat in real time, and as you'll see I'm going to go very slow and be very careful and precise about my application. Obviously you always want to be very careful when you do gel application. You don't want to get it on your skin. You should always have a lint-free wipe and some isopropyl alcohol nearby to clean up your skin, because you don't want to cause any irritation and allergies. But specifically I'm also being very careful because chrome is going to show every single imperfection, so you want to make sure that your application is free from any lumps and bumps, any lint, or just any debris. You want to make sure it's really nice and smooth, because if it's not, when you apply that chrome, it's going to show every single lump and bump very, very much. Okay, so there's the 3rd coat, and I'm going to hold my hand upside down for about 10 seconds just to help it like self-level and use gravity to just create a natural apex before curing it in my LMM finger lamp. So these finger lamps, they automatically stop after 30 seconds, and in practice I've needed 2 30-second cures, so 60 seconds to get the gel at the right consistency to absorb the chrome powder properly. So your cure time is going to depend on the lamp that you have and the gel that you have, but for LMM I do 2 full cures for 60 seconds, so 2 30-second cures. So if you are in the practice stage, I recommend using a swatch stick like this, so you don't have to expose yourself to gel while you're trying to figure it out. Like, you need to practice it. Every gel and every lamp that you have is going to react differently. Like 60 seconds with LMM gets me this glaze finish, but with Madame Glam and my full-size lamp, I can only cure it for 15 seconds. Any longer than that, it'll fully cure and it will absorb no chrome at all. So here, yes, I'm going to do my second 30-second cure for a full 60 seconds so that it's not too sticky and it's just the right amount that I can rub chrome in to get a nice glazy finish. So with my chrome application, I'm going to use one of these little sponge makeup brushes. I'm just getting a small amount of chrome, just dipping it in the chrome, and then I'm going to gently rub it all over the nail. I'm going to do a couple passes because I want to make sure that I get the chrome everywhere, all over the nail. I'm going to rub it into like the little crevices around my cuticle area, and I'm also going to make sure that I rub it along the tip, like the free edge, and make sure that I don't miss any spots. So that's looking good. After being very thorough, I'm really happy with the even mirror chrome finish. As you can see, there's no major lumps and bumps, and it's still a very subtle glazy finish. Now I'm going to dust off the excess chrome that's caught in between my cuticle area and just that might be on the surface of the nail before I go in with my base and top coat. So in my experience, I need to use a base and a top coat. In the past, I went in right with the top coat and my top coat immediately peeled and exposed my chrome finish, and it just wiped right off. So the base coat is going to adhere to the chrome finish and also make sure that my top coat adheres as well. Now for these two steps, I'm going to use my Vivid Glamco lamp because that has the recommended strength that I need to cure my base and top coat finish. So after applying my base coat, I'm going to create that natural apex, and then I'm going to cure for a full 60 seconds at the 48-watt setting. After that, I'm going to go in with a thin layer of my gel top coat. And again, I'm going to be very careful not to touch my skin. I have my isopropyl alcohol and a lint-free wipe nearby. And with every coat, base and top coat, I am cleaning off the brush before returning it back to the bottle because I don't want to get any cross-contamination. I know that even though I brushed off, there might be a little bit of excess chrome, and I don't want to transfer that to my bottle for the next manicure. So I'm making sure to clean off my brush on a lint-free wipe before returning my brush back to its bottle. So 10 seconds upside down to create the natural apex, and then I'll do a 60-second cure at the 48-watt setting for my top coat. Now that the top coat is finished and I'm happy with how it looks, I'm going to use a lint-free wipe and isopropyl alcohol and wipe off that little tacky layer. Now my top coat is a no wipe top coat, but I still notice that there's like a little residual stickiness. So I just like to do this every time, and then I'll go wash my hands with soap and water, and I have a beautiful glazy gel chrome finish. Now just for fun, I have a little behind the scenes peel base, what actually happens in the background of content creation if you stay tuned. Hello and welcome to behind the scenes of Riley's YouTube channel. I apply peel base under this, so I am going to pop off my gel peely. Now here I have on the peel base from Orly that was gifted to me, so thank you Orly for the one night stand peely base. But here you can see how well it works to easily pop off a cured gel set. Hope you enjoy the behind the scenes, and thanks for watching.